Well, guys, it's 2023. We're already 3 months in, about to be 4 months in. How crazy is that? I cannot believe it. This year's going to be over before you know it. But, anyways, today we're going to do something a little fun, a little bit of a throwback. Windows XP. So, we're going to see what it's like to use Windows XP here in 2023. So we're in VirtualBox 7 today. We got a Windows XP virtual machine. So let's see how usable Windows XP is today. Now the first thing you're going to notice when you're running Windows XP on modern hardware like this MacBook, you'll notice that it's extremely fast. Everything loads up pretty quickly and everything's just so smooth. It's really cool. So here we are on the desktop, this classic wallpaper that everybody knows and loves. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump around here. First thing, I just love seeing the old school icons, the old start menu, pictures, the sounds. It all just looks so very cool. So as far as using this today, first thing you got to think about is virus protection. Windows XP, of course, is extremely vulnerable to viruses, malware, everything like that. So you got to be extremely careful with that. But the other thing is you can't even really get on the internet anyways. So is it really that big of a deal? Well, you could still accidentally get into something. So if you notice, this is the old school Internet Explorer. This is probably Internet Explorer like 5 or 6. Pretty old. You notice the home page doesn't even load. I will tell you though, the only website that will load is something called Google. So as you can see, Google still lets you actually use the older website. It's even the older fonts and everything. But believe it or not, we still have a Google Doodle here today. That's kind of interesting. That still works pretty good. You can still search. You can see how old school the search is. Pretty cool. But other than using Google, you really can't go to anything else. I wonder if I can download Firefox. I seriously doubt I can go to their website, but I might be surprised. Okay, I don't need a security alert. I'm good. Yeah, so literally no web page will open unless it's Google. So you're not going to have to worry about that. I believe you can get like an older version of Firefox and you could find that download somewhere and then use your shared folder to be able to bring it into Windows XP. But yeah, as far as Internet Explorer goes, the one that comes with it, it's not going to load anything. So yeah, Internet definitely is not the move here. Other thing, of course, is most applications are not going to work with this. And it's just part of it, right? Like most people are going to download Windows XP just for fun in 2023, just to mess around like we're doing right now and kind of have a little bit of a throwback moment. The good news is though, you can still play some of the greatest games of all time, like Hearts, Minesweeper, Pinball, Solitaire, all those classic Windows games. They're still right here. And they're still available to play. I don't think you can play any of the internet card games, but that's okay because as long as I got 3D pinball, we're good. There's nothing wrong with this as long as I have my 3D pinball. A little laggy right now, but that's only because we're screen recording. So I can assure you that it does not lag as long as you're not screen recording. But yeah, guys, there's really not much else to talk about here with Windows XP in 2023. It's pretty unusable. If you could get an older web browser that maybe allow you to go onto some different pages, then that would be cool. But you still have to be extremely cautious with viruses and things like that that could infect your computer. These older programs here, like Windows Messenger and Outlook, you cannot really sign into any of those. So yeah, it's just like I said, it's kind of a throwback thing that you can just go through and look around. It is so cool though to see these old icons the old menu system we had. It's just really cool. It is really cool to see it. And then the control panel. Whoops. Control panel. I love the look of the old control panel. Check out some of these old wallpapers and things. Pretty cool. Stretch, apply. Yeah, look at that. But anyways, guys, that's basically everything here today. Not a lot to talk about, but that's Windows XP in 2023. Sadly, it's getting less than useful, although it's probably not even useful right now. It's just for fun. This is just for fun. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.